Yeah, good day everyone. um Today I'll be talking about the 4H strategy. This is the strategy that I used to give the signal that I posted in the group, that I said 4 candlestick, and it was in the morning. I've tested this strategy for 3 days, three days market, and it has been profitable. This is the 4H strategy. For this strategy, what we need is a Bollinger Band, RSI indicator, and the stochastic. These are the indicators we need for this strategy. So let me just clear my screen. I've already saved the template, so you can do that as well. You can use it on your phone as well. Yeah, this strategy works on 15-minute and 30-minute time frame. It depends on type of trader you are. Though I've not tested it on the other type. I've tested it on 5 minutes, 15 minutes, and 30 minutes. It worked very, very well. Yes, at least it's giving me 80% success rate. Now, so let's add the indicator we are using. I said we are using the stochastic, Bollinger Bands, trend Bollinger Bands. So everything will be on default settings. I have to be fast. I want to make this video very short. Oscillators, the RSI, and the stochastic. Yeah, so we are good to go. Now, this strategy has 4 confirmations. It has 4 confirmations, as you can see here. For a sell trade, for us to place a sell trade, 1, the RSI must cross above the 70 line. The stochastic must cross above the 80 line and point downward. The third confirmation is that the candle must touch the upper part of the Bollinger Bands, and our entry must that a red candle should show. So let me illustrate this on my chart. Here, look at this instance. Let me put at this instance. Yeah, the first confirmation is that the RSI is above the 70 line. You can see it has crossed above the 70 line. Our stochastic has crossed above the 80 line of the stochastic. The third confirmation is that the candlestick are touching the upper part of the Bollinger Band. It has even crossed above the upper part of the Bollinger Bands, as you can see here. Now our entry is that what a red candle what we show. So if you are on that, so let's look here. If you are here, we enter at this trade, we enter at this place, So assuming we enter at this place, let's say we enter here, then at least you can see I told you that this strategy is mainly for scalping. You have to know, you have to scalp. And please guys, I will expect you to use this strategy with currency that has low spread. Yes, major currency that has low spread, at least maximum of 25 spread. Please, I will expect you, like, trade the major currency, Euro USD. I love trading with Euro USD, SZD USD, GBP GPY, so has a low spread. That's what I'm using to do this with GBP GPY, GBP USD. Currency that has low spread, very, very low spread. Yes, at least the maximum of 24 spread. Don't use this for currency that has more than 24 spread, because this currency we are mainly scalping. We scalping the market. Yes, we scalping. Assuming I enter here and I'm existing here or so, or let's say I'm existing here, I should be in the money and I will have gathered at least some pips. So this is how the strategy works. And if you hold the trade longer, you can see in the money, is very, very in the money. So it depends on type of trader you are and how long you hold the trade, and how to get out of this trade, because that's the most important thing. How to get out of this in case you cannot be right, the market is not your mate. So how to get out? See, just figure out the next support and resistance here. You can see, okay, this is a good trade. You should know this is a good trade. If you enter with this strategy, is a good trade. Is at the resistance point, a good point in the market. So you can just put your stop loss. You can just put your stop loss above the highest week in this resistance point. Okay, you can know, we won't count this candle. So highest week, let's say you can just put your stop loss 20 pips above this place. So you can just put your stop loss there in case it hits your plumber. But mostly this strategy has worked a lot for me. So that's how the strategy works. So let's look for another entry. I don't want to, let me go for Euro USD. Okay, look at this place. So our first, but in this stage I won't aside you to to trade. Please don't trade at this kind of trend. If you see the Bollinger Band in this kind of manner, please never trade. This is a consolidation point. Never trade. Though this is a good trade if you use the strategy, but no, please never trade. Please never trade. Never trade. It's never trade. Yes, never trade. Yes. So let me look for a good yeah. Okay, look at this place. Yes. Okay, look at here. Look at here. Our first confirmation, the RSI has confirmed it. Stochastic has confirmed it. The Bollinger Bands, the candle is touching the upper part of the Bollinger. Wow, good. Then our entry is what? The next candle. This is our entry. So we enter here. Once you see the red candle, you enter. So, and if you get out, it depends on you. You get out. I know I told you scalping, so I don't expect you to even hold it this trade more than at least it's a 15 minutes candle. So at most you should not hold this trade more than 2 hours. You should not hold this trade more than 2 hours. No matter what, get out after 2 hours. And unless if you are sure that if the candlestick are confirming that your trade is nice, you understand, or you can just, for better thing, you can just put your stop loss to entry once in profit, then you get it. So let's look for a buy confirmation. Let's look for a buy confirmation. Yes, let's look for a buy confirmation. Okay, good, I got one. Now for a buy, I told you for a buy, one RSI must be crossing below the 30 line. The stochastic must be crossing below the 20 line and pointing upward. The candle must be touching the lower band of the Bollinger Band, and our entry is the green candle. So as you can see here, the RSI, where is it? Okay, the RSI is crossing below the 30 line. Our stochastic is crossing below the 20 line and pointing upward, and our Bollinger Bands has touched the lower part of the Bollinger Band here. And what our entry is this green candle, and you can see this is fucking in the money. This is fucking in the money. Yeah, this is in the money. Yeah, it's up to you if you can hold your trades and put stop loss. That's what I really do. I put my stop loss to entry, and I kill it. I make it. Yeah. So let's look at another currency. So it won't be like new charts. Okay, Euro USD. I love Euro USD for this strategy. I love Euro USD for this strategy. So I already have the template saved on my chart. Yes, so I already have the template saved on my chart. I already have the template saved. Yes. Let me see if my video, if I still have times on my video. Okay, now so let's do. The video is almost ending, so I don't want to extend the time. So let him. Wow, this is a good entry for us on a buy trade. Our first confirmation is that our RSI is crossing the 30 line. Our stochastic is crossing as well and pointing upward. You can see, and our Bollinger Band is what is touching. Our candlestick is touching the downward, is touching the lower part of the Bollinger Band, and our entry is the green candle. We in the morning, guys. We in the morning. Remember, this strategy is mainly for scalping, so you have to scalp with this strategy. Yes, so you are in the morning here. We are in the morning. Let me show you a little bit mistake that some people make. Oh, look at this trade. Look at this trade. This is a good trade as well. So you have to be disciplined with this strategy. You have to be disciplined. You have to follow it strictly. Our 4 confirmations must be there before we place any trade. We have to get our 4 confirmations before we place any trade. Yes, guys, we have to get our first confirmation before we place any trade. Yes, guys. So I hope you try this strategy on a demo account, or if you have tested this strategy and it's working very well. Yes, it's working. It's for scalpers. It's for scalping. It's good to scalp. It's for scalping. Yes, man, it's for scalping. I just look at this strategy, but no strategy is 100% sure. So that's where you know how to get out of your trades. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See you next. Thank you so much.